So, a lot of you have probably seen the news Pocket video. In the video, Pocket showed you evidence of me doxing a person. But what if I were here to tell you it's false? Let me tell you why it all happened in the first place. The video is about a 14-year-old British kid named Dancer. Dancer hates me a lot, and previously before the supposed dox, he leaked my face, my IP, and has sent me harassment throughout the way, which can be seen right here. So due to him leaking my private information, I wanted to get his IP so I could scare him and make him delete my face off of the internet. I wasn't going to leak the IP publicly, I just wanted to scare him. Well, yes, what I've done was bad, but please at least understand where I'm coming from. In Pocket's first video it was shown that I apparently leaked his face, while all I did was search up 14-year-old Iranian on Google and picked a random image. You might ask, how can we believe you? Well, Dance himself uploaded a video on his channel, looking the boy's face up on Google and proving that it was not him. Here's a little clip of that. So this proves my point that I just wanted to scare him. Also, about the evidence that I doxed him. Pocket never shows any evidence. The only thing Pocket has shown is Dante saying he switched his router from static to dynamic. Dante never showed when that happened, meaning that it could have happened for a completely different reason at a completely different time. Talking about doxing, I bet most of you guys didn't even know that Captain Swift actually leaked someone's face in one of his older videos. Now about the stuff I said. If you watched Pocket's video, you probably saw me saying the N-word. Now, wanna see the victim say it as well? Also, the funny part is that Swift was acting racist towards his friends and claims it was just jokes, while he wanted to call me out for making Indian tech scammer jokes. In Pocket's video, Swift mentioned how we weren't even friends in the first place. Not even mutuals really. Well, how about I say that we at least used to be friends, which is kinda proven by the following clip.
He's a very chill person. I mean, I've known him for a while. He doesn't like drama. He never involved himself with drama.
In this screenshot, Swift is saying that he got so mad about everything because I insulted his mother. But then again, Swift is being a total hypocrite because he does the same things to other people. Shortly after the beef, one of our mutual friends called us in a voice chat and wanted us to apologize to each other. Me and Swift had made up, and after that he added 3 other friends which I didn't really know. All of them had sent screenshots to Pocket about me already. So one of Swift's friends told us to say that we faked the beef so nothing big would have happened out of it. Me and Swift both agreed on doing that. We both told people that it was a fake beef and made up a whole plan for Pocket so he would delete the video on me. Me and Swift both made a script that we would tell Pocket. A couple of these screenshots will be shown on the screen right now. After me and Swift had lied to everybody, Pocket decided to actually take down the video. I left the group chat and as soon as I did, Swift backstabbed me and said I forced him to lie so I could save my image. But if that was true, why would you have agreed in the first place? Because your whole plan was to snake me and look like the hero of the story. Now, what about the reporter, Pocket? Pocket's video is apparently unbiased while this happens. He never gave me the benefit of the doubt. He mostly listened to Swift. Just because you listen to someone for a couple of minutes, it doesn't mean you should listen to the other side for hours. If you want evidence, try comparing how much Pocket listened to me and how much he listened to Swift. You'll see a major difference. It's also really funny how Pocket said to someone he got information from that if he doesn't give him the info, he's being biased. Now I will let my friend Morty talk a little about Pocket since he knows him better than I do.
Considering we mentioned Pocket, why not stick it up to him as well? Pocket is known for getting information wrong most of the time. Everyone knows it. It ranges for a lot of videos. Example, about Astro, which most likely is one of the reasons why it shut down, where the dev is bad but he blames it on the entire client. Or when Onyx client's reputation was put in danger due to Plasma. Plasma is Onyx's former friend and former owner of Plasma client. And Pocket instead made it worse by titling the video, Onyx client is hacking YouTubers, and claiming that Plasma was a part of the staff team when he never was. Another thing Pocket does is that he puts his nose into every single thing possible, just like in this drama, example Astro client, and then, once again, and some random Twitter feuds, like in his newest video, I feel terrible for Hannah XX Rose. Speaking of this Twitter feuds, Pocket also decides to grab little topics that can get him as many views as possible. Example, this hacker wants you to rank on the Hive. where he talks about a British YouTuber named Crunchy Kai, saying that he wants YouTube rank, even though he hasn't shown any signs of him wanting it. Also, funny thing is, Pocket takes 3 minutes out of Crunchy's video, which is half of Pocket's entire video, and just blasts it on his own video, which is against free use. Another thing I'd like to mention is how much Pocket clickbaits. He clickbaits. Now, how is his content clickbait? You may be asking. Well, clickbaiting is basically getting viewers' attention into clicking into the video, basically misleading them because he never brought up the name. Well, he isn't saying someone else's name when it's clearly not that. Nope, he never brings up the name, which is itself clickbait. Last part about Pocket is that he can't keep up with his words. One example is when he made a video on Dream calling him a hypocrite, but then later he made a video saying how he's not that bad. Later in his Our Bedrock Client Save video, he says that Astro Client may not be safe.
Astro Client, I don't know, guys. Astro Client's kind of iffy, you know. I think a lot of people are very skeptical because they have a Jack back on the staff, and he, was very known for token grabbing people.
But then in his previous video about Astral Launcher, he says at the end it's safe.
So you may be thinking, damn, Astral isn't safe? However, we can debunk that because number one, the launcher isn't out to the public, and number two, the token grabber has been removed, so the launcher is safe as well.
Meaning that he's this lazy to not even fact check his own content. Yikes.
So after all I have shown you, which side do you still believe? If you have any questions, ask in the comments below. I just want to apologize to every single person that I have offended in the past, and I'll try to be a better person from now on. We are all in the wrong and should have acted a little more mature. This is my final response to Swift and Pocket, because I don't want to make this unnecessary drama bigger than it already is.